Hi friends, today let me share a very important concept from the yoga philosophy which is related to holistic wellness, and this is the concept of the Pancha Kosha. The Pancha Kosha as a concept is mentioned in the Taittriya Upanishad, which is the ancient Indian script written more than 3000 years ago. And the Pancha Kosha provides a wonderful framework for us to understand the different layers of existence that we as human beings have, and also it helps us to address our holistic wellness models using this. The 5 layers of the Pancha Kosha are the Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vigyanmaya Kosha and Anandmaya Kosha. Let me now go on to explain each of these in detail. The first layer, which is the Annamaya Kosha, is the layer or the sheath of our physical body. As the name says, Annamaya, it is a layer that is sustained by food and water. So the Annamaya Kosha essentially consists of our physical body, which is our cells, nerves, tissues, muscles, organs, so on and so forth. Physical body is the first element of our existence. It is gross, it is the hardware and not the software. This physical body and its wellness is all about doing physical activities, eating the right food, having the correct nutrition, living in a right environment. And all the elements that make your physical body strong are the elements that help your Annamaya Kosha. Our medical fraternity is the expert in Annamaya Kosha. For the last 200 years, all the developments we have made in the area of medical understanding is in the Annamaya Kosha. So today, if there are any issues that you have with your organs, nerves, muscles or even your cells, the medical science is completely equipped to handle it and handle it well. When you go with any problem to a medical doctor, this doctor is going to examine your problem from the point of view of the Annamaya Kosha, which is a physical body. However, this is only the first layer of existence. The second layer of existence is the Pranamaya Kosha or the energy field. So if you look at Annamaya Kosha as the hardware, then Pranamaya Kosha is the energy that runs the hardware. The Pranamaya Kosha consists of this entire network of energetic circuits called the nadis or the meridians, which run or which transfer our energy throughout the body. And it is this energy field that essentially runs our hardware, which is our physical body. The Pranamaya Kosha is also known as the biomagnetic field. It is also called the aura. And the major junctions of these multiple energy circuits that flow throughout our system are called the chakras. And the chakras are essentially energetic points, the main modes of where all these circuits meet. And each chakra is connected to an emotion in the Manomaya Kosha and a very significant gland or organ in your Annamaya Kosha. So now we know that Annamaya Kosha is the hardware, Pranamaya Kosha is the energy that runs the hardware or the force that runs the hardware. And the third layer now is the Manomaya Kosha, which is the layer of your mind and emotions. This layer consists of all your daily emotions that you experience: love, hatred, fear, anger, happiness, joy, helplessness, sadness, frustration. So all the layer of your emotions are your Manomaya Kosha. And the Manomaya Kosha is not here because it is all over your body. You experience different emotions in different spaces in your body. Remember, as we go from Annamaya Kosha to Pranamaya, Manomaya and Vigyanmaya Kosha, each layer becomes more subtle than the previous one. So the Manomaya Kosha is that layer of your daily mind which gets affected or gets triggered also by your daily routines. And the way to keep your Manomaya Kosha healthy and happy is by working on balancing your emotions and your triggers. After the Manomaya Kosha comes the Vigyanmaya Kosha. The Vigyanmaya Kosha is your higher mind or a higher level of understanding which is not affected by the daily mind and its emotional experiences. The Vigyanmaya Kosha consists of your ability to look at your experiences from a more neutral and an objective perspective. The Vigyanmaya Kosha is that part of you which is not polarized in any extreme emotions in the Manomaya Kosha, but has the ability to stay centered and balanced. Remember, up to the Manomaya Kosha, we are pretty much like animals. It is from the Manomaya Kosha onwards where we have the Vigyanmaya Kosha and Anandmaya Kosha which differentiates us from the animal existence. Beyond the Vigyanmaya Kosha, of course, the most subtle layer is the Anandmaya Kosha, which is a layer of bliss. And it is this layer where you experience the pure joy and happiness that is not connected to either your physical body, your emotions, or your gender or your life situation, but it is a pure happiness or bliss that you experience when you move beyond all these layers and their limitations. Now remember, balancing these 5 layers is the key to holistic wellness. So if you only focus on your physical body or only focus on your mental body, which is your Manomaya Kosha, then that may not be effective. But the Pancha Kosha gives us a platform to look at our existence from all these 5 layers and to help us find tools so that we can work on all these layers and hence achieve complete holistic wellness, which is what we deserve.